fighting each other, and I do not want to get caught in the middle. Not with the health I've got at the minute. This lack of zombies really starting to get to me.
We have to wait in here as long as it takes. Girls, I don't know. We have enough air. Ventilation. Down. What about food? I don't know. I think we should rest. Yeah. When we run out of food, you're gonna be the first one we eat.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, checkpoint. Back in the fort.
Finally.
Oh, great.
You are here. You interest me. Because you understand how it feels. They needed someone professional to pull the switch. A lot of eager sadists applied, but I was the only one who took the work seriously. So seriously, I wanted to taste the gas myself. That's what Carnate does. It brings out the killer inside. It's the perfect place for you and me. There's a difference between those that feel safest in the light.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
And those that feel safest in the dark. Which are you, Torque?
Imagine what that.
In the chamber,
Oh,
there is
this is filling up.
intense light. Everything.
Imagine that'd be a crazy curiosity.
In the control room, the lights are off. You can't see anyone. No one knows you.
Turn that off.
I like that feeling.
Yeah, imagine that'd be a crazy curiosity. You execute so many people through the gas chamber.
Basement of the lighthouse for a reason. It's the one place the beacon can't illuminate. I thrive in that darkness.
You know, that's an interesting thought.
I love the history.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Over the years, every form of human killing has found its place. I envy you. Because you get to revisit them all. The gas we kill with is clear, almost totally imperceptible. But that wasn't good enough. I thought people should see it coming.
Damn it.
Through their fingers,
I had that for the minute.
inching toward their nose.
Yeah.
Someone
The only
has
place
green.
that the lighthouse can't light up is the basement. It's like that guy who hated the Eiffel Tower so much he ate in the Eiffel Tower's restaurant every day. Because it's the only place in Paris you can't see it. Alright, so I have an idea of what I'm doing this time. For starters, turn these off.
There's a difference between those that feel safest in the light and those that feel safest in the dark. Which are you, Torque?
Come on, turn this one off. And the other one.
In the chamber, there is an intense light. Everything is visible. In the control room, the lights are off. You can't see anyone. No one knows you. I like that feeling.
Okay, can we get this? Get in there.
Basement of the lighthouse for a reason. It's the one place that. Yes. That's it.
Stay dead this time.
Hermes.
Since the cataclysm, I have several times found myself mysteriously surrounded by noxious green fumes. I have fled in each case, and I think if I had not, I might not be alive to write this now. Within the gas, I have seen a humanoid who seemed to take great joy in the prospect of my death. Could this be Hermes, Abbott's resident executioner for several decades? If I recall, he took his own life in the gas chamber.
You might assume it was out of guilt for executing so many. Except the way he tells it. He wanted to taste the gas himself, and you can imagine you execute so many people that way, you eventually start to wonder what it's like. And that kind of curiosity builds and builds. And a child shall lead them. When they burned the accused witches, they thought they were doing God's will, but that's the trick about killing someone. You can't decide to take it back later. That's a good line. You can't take it back later.
The lighthouse. The lighthouse is the oldest standing structure on Carnate Island. Its cornerstone states its date of construction as 1834. The light was originally oil-powered, but since the 1950s has run off of a nearby generator. Similarly, the lighthouse's rotation was originally powered by a system of gears that would periodically need to be recranked. To this day, when the power goes off, the motion needs to be restarted by hand cranking.
Well, at least we know what we're doing then. And for the love of God, please give me some more zombie.
Strange people. Are you the one I saw in the woods? We've been playing for so long. You must be here to take me away.
Oh, there we go.
You're the one, aren't you? Who are all these strange people? You're the one, aren't you?
Okay, I don't think we're going out there for now. Especially since I need to restart this thing.
You're the one, aren't you?
Anyone read?
You're the one.
Understand, something wrong on Carnate. We need lighthouse functional to send help. Over.
Who are all these strange people?
You know, this is getting to be kind of annoying, just how often characters will repeat singular lines. It's been jammed. Is there a third one in here like there is an RE4?
You're the one, aren't you?
I guess there is.
You're the one, aren't you?
Where is it? There's another one blocking them.
You're the one, aren't you?
How many times are going to say that?
Who are all these strange people?
Anyone read? Understand, something wrong on Carnate. We need lighthouse functional to send help. Over.
Who are all these strange people?
Okay, this looks fine. I can't see anything else blocking it.
You're the one.
What if there's something blocking up top?
This far. You must be here to take me away. You're the one, aren't you?
I didn't know what to do. I was so
Understand, something
confused.
wrong on Carnate. We need
guess I get
lighthouse
mad
functional
too.
to send help. Over.
But you still did it. Damn it, you still did it.
Who are all these strange people?
What do you do and the whole world goes crazy?
Aren't you?
And you're just as crazy as the world.
Aren't you? How did it get this far? How did it get this far?
Okay, what is blocking this? Is there something down below?
This is Coast Guard
No.
Prometheus.
Okay, so I've looked it up, and it turns out, even though I've shot them out, we don't actually turn the lighthouse on yet. Which is just really counterproductive.
We need lighthouse functional to send help. Over.
You're the one.
Like, you'd think because we're right here right
You're the
now.
one, aren't you? So long. Are you the one I saw in the woods? How did it get this far?
Why haven't you
Who
disappeared?
are all these strange people? Who are all these strange people?
You know, I expected a cutscene for these.
I will kill every last one of you. Die, Diablos, die!
You know, I get the feeling the shotgun's not the best thing for this. That one dead.
So now you show your true colors, eh, mate? I knew I should have
Really? That's irritating. So yeah, we go up to the lighthouse. Looks like 3 Slayer blades blocking the gears. But we can't actually do anything with them yet. Get all of these. Let's do this. Do we still have that page? There it is.
Inferna. From what I have witnessed, this manifestation of evil appears to have 2 distinct forms. The first, a young girl in Puritan dress, perhaps 13 years of age. This transforms into an altogether more disturbing flaming creature. Both clutch a small handmade doll. To my mind, there is no doubt that these creatures are tied to the 3 young girls who made witchcraft accusations in the late 1600s and led to the incendiary death of 11 innocents.
So they're essentially the Crucible.
You're the one, aren't you? You're the one, aren't you? So long. I remember you from my dream. Who are all these strange people? You must be here to take me away. How did it get this far?
Just try not to shoot Ernesto this time. How'd you do it? Of course it'd be fire. There's one dead. Where's the third?
You! God damn it, what are the chances? I survived 10 hours out here in this pit of hell, and I had to run into you? The scum who killed his own wife and children? Why, Pendejo? Huh? Why you do it? You going to kill me too? Come on, inmate, kill me, I dare you!
Kill him before he kills you.
Wait, he's just confused.
So it turns out you don't have the cojones to kill me when you have the chance. You fucking inmate. Go to hell, I am done with you.
Why did I decide to save this guy?
Give him a reason to trust you.
So this is actually one of the 2 guards who escorted us into Carnate, into the prison.
Why do you follow me, inmate? Who are you fooling? You hate me as much as I hate you. All you inmates think CEOs are evil, but we are prisoners in Abbott as much as you. You ever think of that? When this shit happened, I immediately headed to town, down this road. I wanted to find Consuela and my daughters, my beautiful girls. But I got to our house, it was on fire. These fucking putas everywhere. No sign of my family.
So yeah, Ernesto is one of the COs who escorted us into death row.
Torque. Isn't that what they call you? Well, come on then.
And
We may
his
hate each
wife
other. We may die
is the
anyway,
one who
but we will
reads
kill
the
more of these creatures
archives
together than alone.
of locations.
Torque! Over here! The Coast Guard is our only hope to survive, and they need the lighthouse on in order to land here. But the earthquake knocked the power out. We need to get the generator started again. Follow me.
Okay. Also, the generator's not in the lighthouse. Okay. I feel like that could have
Hurry!
been better
What are they
explained.
doing? Won't they let the dead rest?
Why did...
Old Cemetery. This cemetery is home to the remains of 11 Puritans who were accused of witchcraft and burned at the stake in 1681. Witch burning was all but unheard of on this continent, with other suspected witches, such as those in Salem, having met their demise at the end of a rope. It appears that hanging was not enough for the residents of Goodsmouth, no doubt because Carnate Island is a place that drives people to extremes.
They believe us. We never thought they'd really do it. It all went wrong.
And so these aren't
It
necessarily
was fun
manifestations
at
of
first.
being burned alive. These are manifestations of the children who caused others to
We
be
didn't
burnt
like
alive.
them. We made them go away.
I can't see them. The hell was that? What? The other one's coming back. Get back down. You gotta shoot the ashes.
Let's get out of here. These dead do not sleep well. Not on Carnate.
I don't think anything sleeps well on Carnate. Yeah, crazy interesting thought.
You brought me out to this island, didn't you? Always scheming. I hear you plotting how to get us officers. This inferno will kill us all. Are you happy now?
Brings an interesting thought. This game spends a lot of time talking about how the island is evil, and it seems like it might have just boiled
Look out for the
over.
fire. It's going to blow.
But the sequel's not set on the island. And particularly interesting because of how much detail this game goes into to suggest just how evil the island itself is. Okay.
Together we are quite a team, eh? Who would have ever thought I would be partners with an inmate?
Crazy situation. Why is the generator so far from the lighthouse? God, another borrower. Watch out, Ernesto. Of course I know how to kill. I didn't think I was on death row. I didn't think I've survived this long, genius. God damn it. Oh, come on. You know, dude, you could actually defend yourself a little bit. What about the other one? Okay, not only are they resurrecting, when I actually destroy them, they're coming out of the hole. So it does bring the question, what's the point of actually trying to kill them?
Mexican chicas remind me of my own daughters. My sweet, beautiful girls.
Yep, they're still coming back. Okay, is this the way?
No trace. Here's the only way.
Okay, let's go. Hopefully I can get to a spotlight. Just stop these things. Not the time. Hopefully that's that. This ain't gonna lead to anybody, anywhere.
Dios mío.
I fell off the damn roof. How far back are we gonna be sent now? Alright, so I can just... Okay, go straight up there. Part of the trouble is I was expecting that door to be locked, so I didn't try it for that long. Okay. Burn them all. And since we know there's nothing else up here... Good evening.
T, I want to see you and the boys. I've got good news. Things are going well here. And I've got a proposition. I think we can make it work. For once, things are going to work out. I can't wait to see the boys and you too.
No, it's not fire in the background. Alright, let's go. Oh, jeez. You know how to stand in fire. Jeez, come on. Take him down, Ernesto. Okay, forget it, just go through. Okay, power's on. Let's get out of here. Dude.
Inmate, you have done it! The lights are on. Well, let's get back to the lighthouse and leave this evil place.
Yeah. Let's. Again?
Torque, over here!
T, I'm coming to visit. I want to see you and the boys. I've got good news. Things are going well here. And I've got a...
Same conversation as earlier.
Inmate, hurry!
And because this guy wouldn't shut up, his subtitles kept overriding her
When
subtitles.
Diablos, make sure you finish them. Destroy their ashes. It is the only way to make sure they do not come back.
It's a bit late to tell me that. Where are you going? Is this a shortcut?